MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Starling Marte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Number 73 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Liner towards second. That's a hit, their first of the new season. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Runner breaks for third. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in, Fernando Tatis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks
a swing and a miss that retires the side. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Raul.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Paul Goldschmidt. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat. Aaron Judge stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Murphy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Juan Soto.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Correa is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here's another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Correa is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Starling Marte, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall, and he's safe. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first. So striding in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Michael Conforto.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. One and one. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 73. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Bichette is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Chopper foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this is fouled straight back.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Striding in once again, Raul Mondesi. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that.
First baseman, number 44.
First pitch on its way. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Paul Goldschmidt is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's set. Here it comes. Aaron Judge is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Ready for another chance. Fernando Tatis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Tatis.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Murphy.
Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch just got a piece to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Rosario is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Right fielder.
Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Mejia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Fielder number 31, Eddie Rosario.
Tapper right back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line softly out toward left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in once again, number 73. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Bo Bichette.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One strike now from Cole. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Raul Mondesi. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I gotta say, his command of the corners.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Popped high in the air. Severino is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Up top, it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's good.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kiermaier going back at the track. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that. He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. For Goldschmidt, he picks up double number 2 on the year. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder
from the stretch. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Back here on the show, it's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it. Soto. 1 out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chop foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it. Soto makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Fielder, Michael Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bahia.
Line towards center field. Blackman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Bo Bichette. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kiermaier.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back standing. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
On its way is pitch number 75. Too high. 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
JT Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Starling Marte.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. He'll get it into second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box now, number 73. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit. And then it's by you.
Hit down the line at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 2-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit hard up the middle, played on the backhand, and he set down 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly hit here to the left side, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's a high pop-up. Murphy is there for it. And the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Mike Moustakas.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Fernando Tatis. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Looking to send him packing again. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's taken high and outside for ball. One. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
One and 2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And a good throw gets him one gone. So a big moment in the ball game here. Bo Bichette. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Grounded down the line. And this is down. And that should do it. Conforto heads for the plate. And the Orioles are going to walk off winners. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Digging in now, number 67. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Dodgers, third baseman, number 67.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. 0-1, here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded to short. Tatis moving to his right, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, David Peralta, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mookie Betts. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's set, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Tatis ranging up the middle. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And that's finally over for a strike. And that misses for ball 4. So striding in, Gene Segura. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 1 strike now from Archer. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, designated hitter, Starling Marte.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just 1 of their first 4 have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 away. Now at the plate, number 73. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder.
In now, Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
To short. Tatis is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Center fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Murphy is there for it, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Mike Moustakas.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Fernando Tatis.
Here comes the first pitch. Fernando Tatis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 67. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 67.
Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Peralta. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And they start him out away with a called strike. Back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Matt Harvey comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Max Muncy will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Left fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He reached on a single in his first try. Sinking line drive out to right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Striding in once again, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Torres is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. In to score, the runner from 3rd. Segura rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well. And they've started to break it open a bit now. It's up to 5-0.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. Russell Martin now. He popped out in his first trip.
Russell Martin.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. The 0-1 home to Martin. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Back up the middle. Tatis up the middle on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. And these guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Daniel Murphy.
Drilled to the left side. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rosario.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, JT Realmuto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a bull hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. From the stretch, on the move is Murphy. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. For Murphy at stolen base number 1 on the young season. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to 3rd now with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 67. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, number 67.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
David Peralta stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop and he's unable to haul it in. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And he is in there. Gene Segura standing in. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Line drive to center field. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Striding in, Torres. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 and a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Into the box now, number 73. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 73.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready now, Dustin Pedroia will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Moustakas is there. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Russell Martin now. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Rosario, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. Here it comes on 0-2, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So if he'll just get the 1 out here, as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready for another chance. Number 67. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Rosario coming on, and a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted into center field. Blackman on the move. And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Charlie Blackman.
First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Grounded to the right. And a rather easy first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this is foul near the seats. Another 2-2 offering. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Looped out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Mookie Betts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping up now, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. Murphy is up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Standing in, Gene Segura. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Drilled to the right side, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1. Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Rosario is there to put it away for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia.
Designated hitter, Dustin Pedroia.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Line towards center field. Blackman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting 8.
Stepping
Right
into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. There's one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. First offering on its way. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. Now to the plate, number 73. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Solarte is on his way home. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this Russell Martin
leading off
now.
for the Dodgers, the catcher number 55, Russell Martin.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, number 67. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Tatis up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes
the
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, number 8.
On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up.
Baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Segura for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Rosario.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A wave and a miss. Wood has his target. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Here's Mookie Betts. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto has a play. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Realmuto corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 73. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Torres. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 81.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now.
15,
Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
The center fielder,
digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. Nate Jones will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 8.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Peralta. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a double steal try here. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop 3rd strike as now the inning will continue.
Eddie Rosario.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled toward the 3rd base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-1.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Digging in to try it again, number 67, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back 3rd of this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So striding in, David Peralta, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. To second for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The batter.
Digging in, Max Muncy. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Gene Segura.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Grnbronco Solarte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Grnbronco. Solarte.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Ozuna. 1 down. Stepping in, number 73. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball in the first.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The next 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more. Torres. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. Back to first, and they get Pedroia. It's a double play. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Fastball called for strike 2. That misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackman now. They'll see what he can do leading off the Adam Ottavino will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Adam Ottavino.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ozuna on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now. Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1-for. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the two-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Russell Martin.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 67. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. After it is Blackman. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, David Peralta. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Peralta rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. At the plate, Max Muncy. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Kelvin Herrera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Yangervis Solarte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
The 2-2 one more time. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 2-2. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. Now at the plate, number 73. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at